Welcome again, viewers, wherever you are. It's another Tuesday. It's another Tuesday again that I'm welcoming you to this episode. Remember, we are in episode 7, part 3. This is Tuesday Class Job Market, episode 7, part 3. If you are watching me for the first time, you are listening to me for the first time, please, on the lower part of your right hand, please press that subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to press the bell button and then personalize it. Advantage of doing that are so much. One being, anytime I upload the video, the tutor or the talk, you will be able to be notified and you can watch it at your sitting area, working place, wherever you are, or in your car. If the information are so good, the ones I'm sharing with you, they're educative and you learn a lot from them, please don't be so selfish not to share. Share with others, comment also, criticize. Cynics, I'm waiting for you, please. Give those negative comments, give those positive comments. It makes me motivated so that I might do more researches, more reading, so that I present the high quality content. I mix the theoretical facts plus the facts, factual life experiences in the presentations. I don't just depend on the factual things. We also go to the basics and bring the theories and we mix them together because life is a mixture. Even though we are digital life, remember, we also have to embrace the background because it is from the background that we have built our future. Very good. Personal statements, episode 7, part 3. Today we are going to talk about a statement of non-skilled employees, or non-skilled interviewers. Interviewees, yeah, those people who are going for the interview are called interviewees. Now, how are you supposed to write such kind of statement? These are a group of people who are either still in the college, they have just graduated, or they graduated maybe some years back, but they have never been employed in a direct way. So in short, they don't have proper experience or healthy or fertile experience. These are people who are still looking for their first job in life. So such a people, when they write their statement, it doesn't really include a lot of experiences versus a lot of skills because they're still fresh from the college and they have little to give. But remember, all in all, we have to beat the drum for ourselves to do proper marketing. Even if we are from college or we are just graduated, we have to show the employer that we have the ability to do the specific job we are looking for. Before that last episode, we talked about the tips to the proper personal statement. I say 3 main tips. Tip number 1, consider, check on your opening paragraph. It should be catchy. It should be introducing the interviewer into your CV. It should be introducing your abilities to this work. Then tip number 2, the body of that statement must be exclusively marketing your skills, your abilities, and your experiences. Market them, plus the testimonies to justify or to authenticate whatever you are done before in your earlier areas or in the college where you are a student leader. What are the achievements you did or you achieved at that level? And then lastly, remember, at this level now, we are concluding. In conclusion is a confirmation that you are the best fit for the work. You are trying to woo me as an employer, as a hirer, to pick you out of many and suggest that you are the one to be taken for that duty. So those 3 main tips, make sure you follow them. Apart from that, we have others like make sure your grammar is just non-erratic. Everything, please, if possible, take them to the first editor, second, third, and fourth. Then do your mirror presentation to make sure that you know what you are talking about. Then another thing, your font size, your cleanliness, your paragraphing. Make sure every layout of your personal statement is just right. Then don't be too wordy. Remember, we talked about those things when you're writing a personal statement. Too wordy. though it is very, very important to make sure that you are within the word brackets that were given by the employer. Most of the jobs like these NGOs, they really like talking about personal statements, but they give the number within 2,000 words, within 500, below 100, below 10,000, below. So make sure you work within the number. If they give you a limited number, make sure you don't overdo, you don't pass that number. If there are 250 words, make sure you are either 240 or 250 to the maximum. Don't pass, please. Make sure once you pass, in fact, you are showing you are in discipline. You can follow simple instructions. So welcome again. Today we are talking about the statement for the non-skilled, people who are still eyeing their first work. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to read for you the draft that I did, an example for such a people. Last time we did the general statement for all applicants, maybe the managers, the normal staff, but experienced ones, the supervisors, the team leaders. I had a general job work statement that might be used by any person. But remember, each and every work must be or should be having its own personal statement. You have statement for engineers, professions, we have statement for the teachers, because qualities and skills differ. So if a company specifies, write engineer type of. Then in colleges, maybe you can have inter-school personal statement or inter-colleges personal statement. Then this one is generally for the non-skilled, irrespective of the profession, irrespective of the age, irrespective of the work experiences. It's all about non-skilled. Non-skilled does not mean that they cannot do anything. No, I just mean that these are the people who are still eyeing for their first job or first employment in life. Now, this is an example of mine that I drafted. I will read for you direct. Over the years, now you have started. Heading, of course, we said heading has to be there. You can write my personal statement, just like that. You don't have to say my personal statement for non-skilled. Just write my personal statement. The hirer himself or herself from your CV will know that this is a new graduate. So already this one is for the non-skilled. Just write my personal statement, or just a personal statement, it's okay. If it is engineering, you just write personal statement for engineering, not bad. Personal statement for teaching, not bad. Or a teacher is not bad. Personal statement for a doctor is not bad, like that. But this non-experience, don't write personal statement for non-experience. It's look weird, okay? Just write personal statement as you are heading, then start open your statement. Statement opening was very strong, remember? Now, this is how we are going to pick up it. We say, over the years, I have developed numerous skills and qualities that I feel will be of beneficial to your company or beneficial to this part of work as required or as lined up in your advertisement. I am a solid communicator who understands the need to listen intently in my work while processing and using relevant information, relevant data, or relevant communication skills and gadgets. I possess I possess the perfect planning, research, and organizational skills and ability to academically study. I developed critical thinking skills by conducting numerous case studies. Remember, you are still in college or you have just finished college, so you are trying to prove to us why we should hire you or why we should believe that you have the skills. So you are telling me that, and the ability to, you are saying that, and ability to study well and whatever. Then you can say, during my academic studies, now you are developing to us, where did you get the ability to? During my academic studies, I developed critical thinking skills by conducting numerous case studies. And I always utilize a systematic approach in my work that ensured a non-discriminatory and non-judgmental outcome, as always, for a win-win situations or a win-win celebrations. In addition to these skills, which skills? Communication, which skills? Studying, which skills? Research, which skills? Data usage, which skills? You have listed them there. Abilities, the same as skills. Where did you get them from? During your study. What did you do? I did a lot of research and academic learning. In addition to these skills, my positive nature and my ability to work closely with others or in the team, taking into consideration their views and opinions versus mine, means I will be an individual asset to your team. So in short, you are telling us you are a team player. Simple and clear. Outside of my academic studies, I take my personal development seriously by allocating time each week to reading and maintaining a healthy lifestyle. Already you have told us you are a person who in 5 years, 10 years to come in our company will be developed to another level. You are telling us that you are not just a busybody. You are there, you can do exercise, meaning that if we have sports section, if we have maybe athletics, we have aerobics, you can help us in that area. And that is why we are looking for somebody to come and fill it. Employer is all about looking for solution to the problem to be fixed in my company. So once you have told me your abilities, your skills, also you have told me any other added advantages which should make us pick on you, not the others. You are telling us here you are a team player, yes. You are telling us you are a person who loves study. So in case we have scholarships in the company, we will consider you because you have a heart for that. Then again, you are a person who is not just sitting in the office. You like a healthy lifestyle which involves exercise and all that. You can help us in team building anyway. Very good. Then you can say, I am always patient, cautious with handling people, especially when the work involves pressure, as seen during my academic presentation during my studies. I was patient enough and I did my research presentation in such a way that I got the highest mark ever. I am always positive in every situation and in every position I hold. I handle with my perfection to the best. I consider myself to be a hardworking, non-giving up easily, and a focused person who only rests after achieving the set target. I am an achiever to the extent that I am looking forward to make your company achieve the highest mark ever during my work period. I am flexible and adaptable. Flexible and adaptable. That one already we are telling us that you are ready to work. If it is a multicultural community, things like culture shock won't affect you. This is what your statement is telling you. And I work well both in team environment and on my own. When the work needs teamwork, I am ready. When work needs long ranging, I'm also good at that. So it means you're a two-way round. We are both positive in both ways. So that one at least putting you in a level whereby the employer will target you. Adaptable and well in the environment. And therefore, I consider myself the best fit for the position. Hi. How do you see my editorial work? That is an example of a statement or a statement for a non-skilled staff or a non-skilled applicant is looking for the employment for the first time ever. It doesn't have a lot of experiences, and even the examples that we are giving here mostly are from the training school or from the college, because all work example really you have never given us, and we know that. Anyway, that one marks the end of that topic today. Maybe again, according to the public demand, because this one also, I was supposed to do another episode, but this one, I was insisted that at least I give an example of that, and that is why I decided to bring this content again on that. In case you have a question, please make sure you can inbox me directly through WhatsApp, +254 711 22 3525. Or 30 40 7344. Email address andedomark@yahoo.com. Facebook page, Common Sense Isn't Common. If you search that, you'll get that page there. I have a lot of context. This one, in terms of writing, everything is there documented in the Facebook page. Facebook account, Andedomark, you will will get me there. The videos are uploaded there, or the links that can make you get me. YouTube channel is Andedo Mark. We have a lot of contents there, and don't miss any. You can have your time, watch them at your own time. If you want to download, you are free to do that. Otherwise, may you have a blessed day, and make sure that you like. If the tutorial is so nice and you are achieving something, you are learning something, please don't be hesitant to share. Share, because knowledge is power. The more the people get knowledge, the more I feel contented. I feel good when I have taught something. You know, there's nothing I enjoy most as sharing. That is it. So please share the video, send the video to link to the menu, and then comment. Cynics, I need you there. Bring those negative comments. They make me develop and do proper research and read. By then, literally, I read. I read from this side, I read from this side, I listen to the speakers and all that. So before I speak, I must have done a lot of research so that I bring you a quality content. Otherwise, I believe in God, we will develop to the better until the moment we'll be having our own TV channel for better presentations, maybe called Tuesday Class Job Market. See you next time. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to press that bell button, and then personalize is for daily updates or daily notification. Thank you. May God bless you.